I think, great strides towards the objectives of the National Industrial Recovery Act, for not only have several millions of our unemployed been restored to work, but industry is organizing itself with a greater understanding that reasonable profit can be earned, while at the same time protection can be assured to guarantee to labor adequate pay and proper conditions of work. Child labor is abolished. Uniform standards of hours and wages apply today to 95% of industrial employment within the field of the National Industrial Recovery Act. We seek the definite end of preventing combinations in furtherance of monopoly or in furtherance of restraint of trade, while at the same time we seek to prevent ruinous rivalries within industrial groups, which in many cases have resembled the gang wars of the underworld, and in which the real victim in every case is the public itself.
Russia's new envoy, accompanied by Ambassador Bullitt from Moscow, is arriving aboard the steamship Washington.
The friendliness with which we were received in Moscow showed clearly the desire of the Soviet government to collaborate with the government of the United States in all the fields of world affairs, and especially in the maintenance of peace. I am sure that Ambassador Troyanovsky will be received in the United States with the same friendliness.
I am anxious to see the Honorable President Roosevelt, which is really very courageous and wise man. I take this opportunity to greet the American people and to express my full readiness to do my best for the friendship of the United States and of the Soviet Union.
John Dillinger is dead, trapped at last, and shot down in his tracks as he emerged from this motion picture theater here in Chicago. Tipped off to the gangsters' movements by a woman, federal agents surrounded the theater with a ring of steel, blue steel, and itching trigger fingers. He tried to draw his gun, but 3 bullets fired simultaneously ended his notorious career. He was wearing eyeglasses as a disguise and a mustache, and he dyed his hair. Even his best girl wouldn't have known him. And they took him for a ride to the county morgue and tied a tag to his toe. John Dillinger, public enemy #1, who sneered at life and jeered at death, brought to justice at last. And before the morgue, thousands crowd, hour after hour, eager to see his body.